This is the former Edgeley House care home in Shropshire. The house was built between 1841 and 1851, as the earliest census I can find it listed on is from 1851. I haven't been able to find a year that it became a care home, but it closed in June 2022. Unfortunately, during its time as a care home, there were cases where concerns were raised. In March 2012, the then manager and 2 nurses were sacked, receiving cautions, and were banned from working in care after complaints were raised from family members of residents. After this, new management was brought in by the owners Akari Care, but in 2015 a 96-year-old lady died after being pushed over by a fellow resident suffering from dementia. The building has suffered from 2 arson attacks in the last 12 months. In April and July of 2024, fire appliances attended, and now the building is suffering from severe water damage inside. As I said, I've been able to trace the occupants back to 1851, and in 1851 we have the Lowe family residing at Edgeley House. John Lowe is aged 58 and he is a banker and a joint stocks manager. Also in the house is his daughter Mary Ann, who is aged 33. Hannah Briscoe, aged 33, and she is a cook. Martha Sparks, aged 21, she is a housemaid, and Anne Hall, who is 19 and also a housemaid. 10 years later, and John's daughter Mary Ann is head, and she is now down as 48 years old, and she is a proprietor of houses and land. Her sister Emma lives with her, she is aged 45, and also a proprietor of houses and land. They have a William Walker with them, he is 54, married and a domestic coachman. Also Maria Wainwright, aged 23, and she is a cook, and Mary Sutton, aged 19, and she is a housemaid. Interestingly, the census records that Mary Sutton is married. Now, I always thought live-in servants were normally single. 10 years later, in 1871, we have the Groom family at Edgeley House. Thomas Groom is 60 and he is a surgeon, having studied at the Royal College of Surgeons, and he is also a landowner farmer of 100 acres, employing 3 labourers. I believe when this census was taken, Edgeley House owned the land that is now part of the local cricket club and rugby club. His wife is named Mary Ann and she is aged 57. They have 2 servants, Sarah Onions, aged 28, and she is a domestic servant, and Elizabeth Wood, aged 22, and she is also a domestic servant. In 1881, Thomas Groom is now 70 and he is a retired surgeon and farms just 30 acres now, employing 2 labourers. His wife, Mary Ann, is 68. Also with them there is a Maria C. Groom, who's aged 71. She is listed as a visitor and a lady. She is possibly Thomas's sister. Also Rebecca Tranter, aged 35, who is a lady's maid. Mary Gill, aged 27. She is a widow and works as a cook, and M.J. Sandbrook, aged 23, and she is a housemaid. By 1891 there is another family at the house. Jane Churton is the head, she is aged 77, a widow and living on own means. Her son John W. Churton, aged 39, and he is a solicitor. Also Ada Mousley, aged 35. She is a married daughter. Her son John Harold Mousley, aged 5, and a daughter Janet Elsie, aged 1. There is also Harriet Whittington, aged 41, who is a nurse, Sarah Davis, aged 23, who is a cook, and Annie Groom, aged 21, who is a housemaid. Moving on to 1901, and it seems Jane Churton has died, as her son John W. Churton is head of the household. He is now aged 49 and still a solicitor. He is now married and his wife is named Emily and she is 53. There is an Ella Spencer down as a visitor. She is aged 40 and a widow. There is an Emily Roberts who is aged 41 and she is a domestic waitress. Harriet Hopley, aged 22, who is a cook, and 16-year-old Annie S. Healy, who is a housemaid. In 1911, a Henry Keville Davis is living in the house. He's aged 58 and down as living off private means. His wife is aged 50 and her name is Julia M. Kevil Davis. They have 4 members of staff living with them. They are Florence Tame, aged 27 and she is a cook, Clara Stanley, aged 39 and she's a parlourmaid, Elizabeth Mary Wright, aged 29 and a housemaid, and Elizabeth Hughes, who is 18 and a kitchen maid. I cannot find Edgeley House on the 1921 census or the 1939 register. I was told via comments on Facebook that sometime in its history, Edgeley House became a German Lutheran college, but I can't find any evidence of this. This may explain why it's not on the census as Edgeley House, or why one of the buildings resembles a chapel, but again, there is nothing to back this up. Also, a gentleman told me he used to do the gardens at Edgeley House in the 1970s when it was a residential property. He recalls the name of the gentleman who lived there as a Mr. Bisham, and that he was an electrical engineer who had something to do with either inventing or producing the plunge boxes for dynamite detonation. He also recalls that Mr. Bisham owned a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Again, unfortunately, I can't find any records of this gentleman. The property is currently on the market for £900,000, but as of November 2024 has not sold. As the property is not listed, whoever buys it does have the option of demolition, which will be a shame, but the longer it stays empty, the more chance there is of natural decay and more arson attacks. With reports from former care workers of supernatural occurrences in various parts of this vast building, what will I find inside Edgeley House? Welcome back. Right, I am inside a care home, and from the outside it is massive. Now, I've been here before and I couldn't get in, but there is access today, so we'll have a look round. Let's have a look through here. What's this door? It's one of those places where I'm going to have to remember where I've been. Oh, yeah, there's lots of doors. Right, this must have been the main entrance, I presume. There's another door down there. The ceiling, oh my goodness, sink and everything there. It just looks like a storeroom down there. An interesting mural there. Let's go through this door. Big room. Wow, look at this room. Nice fireplace. Just come into this hallway. Look at this staircase. Very nice. Goes up. See what kind of condition it's like upstairs in a bit. See, you got all like the period features of the building. Yeah, it's a massive place. Right, there's just rooms everywhere. Let's go this way first. There's a bathroom. There's a lift. The lift is still there. Wonder if it works. Doubt it. Just press it. No. Another door here. Oh, will it open? No. Let's go down here then. Room number 2. Oh my god. Oh god, it's dark. Oh, it's just so that was a bedroom. Snow and ice warning. Zapped. So this could have been the back door. As you can see, that's boarded up. Probably could have got in this way, could I? No. There you go. There's all the fuse boxes and everything. Got another room here. Room 1. God, it's creepy. There's a nice recliner there. And the bathroom over in the corner. Right, let's head down this way, still on the ground floor. God, it smells. Ooh, there's a cupboard. I think this is the other side of that storeroom that I could see. Yeah, look. The medicine cabinets and everything. Oh my god, you're joking. There's a frickin' cellar. Okay, well, we'll leave that till last. Then we've just got lots of different. There's another bathroom, another room, another bathroom. Let's have a look in here. Oh, it's just a bedroom, a blue room. A room there with flowers and butterflies and things on. Oh, that's where the Christmas storeroom is. All the Christmas crap is all in there. Looks like we've got an office or something here, or another storeroom. Yeah, looks like a storeroom perhaps. Right, it's time to head upstairs and see what it's like up here. Look at it. Wow. It's very dark. Shit. Very dark. Oh my god, it goes all the way down there. And then there's this bit around here. There's the lift. Let's have a look in these rooms first. Oh god. Goes all around here as well. This place is huge. Hello? Anyone here? I'm just exploring. Oh, it still smells like a care home. Although in this room it smells like weed. But some lovely windows there. Let's carry on down. I'm not going to look in all the rooms because pretty much the same. Perhaps go in the ones where the doors are open. Let's have a look in this one. Yeah, pretty much the same, aren't they? Not sure about the blue decor. Right, let's go down this corridor. Keep locked shut. Ooh, that's where the boiler was. Another room here. That's just a storeroom. Goodness. Oh. There's a staircase down there. Perhaps we'll go back down that way if I don't get lost. Oh, we've got a purple room here. I'm not sure about the decoration. What's this room? A bathroom, do we think? Yeah. Was a bathroom. Carry on down. It's room 14. Nothing here. Look at the window though. Right, I've got another bit down here. Right, we've got another door down here. It says rooms 19 to 20. Oh my goodness. It's a storeroom. Just an empty room. Another room, and then we've got another corridor down here that says Memory Lane. So we'll be heading that way. Right, let's head down Memory Lane. and see what we find. Oh, there's an attic. Room 21. Another lift. Some more stairs going down. Another loft door to bang my head on. Room 22. Oh, it's a tent. Hello? Okay. There's even no one in it. He's deaf or he's ignoring me. There's another room there. So there's another corridor. We've suddenly come to room 51. Okay. Oh my god, it just goes on and on. Big bathroom there, wet room. And this is where all the PPE is. Look at this in here. Boxes of it, face masks, nappies, everything. Jeez, just all gone to waste. Disposable face shields. I don't know if this was from COVID or before. Look at it all. I've got another bit down here. I'm going to definitely forget where I've been. This looks like an office or a day room. Looks like it could be the staff. It's not working. The staff room. Film review. What's that? Alan Ladd in the Blue Dahlia. Wow. Greer Garson. What's that say? To someone for your 15th birthday, 1947. From Daddy. Wow. That's a cool book. There's an old cricket team there. Can't read what it says on the by the Surrey County something, so Surrey cricket team. Yeah, this could be an office. There's no year on that. It's not dated. So a date on here. 2014. I don't know if that's the latest one. 2016, so what's the... oh, this is 2014, I don't know. Alright, so we've got a kitchen here. clock's ticking, but it's not working. It's a bit like me, really. Is there a date there? 2021. So that's only 3 years ago. There's people's coats there. Somebody's coat and a cardigan. Is there anything in the fridge? Oh, do we look? No. Oh, something in there. Oh, someone's dinner that they never took home. Washing up. Look at the size of this mug. What's the actual... What? And that's a... Look at that! Who needs a mug that big? Christ. Right, I don't know which way to go because I don't want to miss anything, but we'll go down these stairs and see what's down here. Right, well that didn't actually go anywhere. It went to a locked door. So there were some other stairs this way. So we shall go back this way. Oh my goodness. And see where they take us. I can remember the way. Right, well I've actually found some other stairs down. Oh god. So we'll go down this way. But it looks like there's been some water damage down here. Right, well, it's pretty water damage down this way. So I don't think I'll be carrying on around there. So I'll go back up the stairs and find another way down. It does seem to be a lot of damage to somewhere that's only been closed for 3 years, but I suppose once you get a hole in the roof, that's it really, isn't it? So, which way did we come? I think I must have come this way. That's the room with the tent. Okay, we'll try these stairs. If not, I'll be going back the way I came. Oh my god. We'll see what it's like down this way. Another main entrance there, look. Right, let's go this way. I can hear water running, so we're probably going to end up having to go back on ourselves. Oh my goodness. Oh god, and it goes down there. This place is creepy. Let's go this way. I don't think I'm going to be able to get very far. Looks like I can hear running water. I can hear it down there. Seriously running from somewhere. That's just another room, I think. Let's go down here. Go towards the water. Go towards the water. That's always a good idea. I can hear it. Oh my goodness. It's behind that door. So we won't be opening that door. Something seriously running in there. Doesn't look too promising back here. No, we'll give that way a miss. There's a nice little so I'll go back this way. What the hell? What was that? What was that noise? Let's have a quick look down here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Look at it. Looks like the ceiling has come in. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's that other side. That's that other side. Right, let's go back. Let's go down this hallway. I don't know what that bleeping noise was. Don't know, it could be a motion alarm. Oh my goodness. Look at that through there. The ceiling is just gone. Fuck it. Excuse my language. Oh my days. That was a lounge in there. Can you see through? Could have been the washroom in there. Another room in there. That looks like it went out onto a sun lounge or something. Got like a little reading space. Some nice wallpaper. Right, let's carry on. Some water here. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got rooms going off. This way, what's down here? Is it just two residence rooms? Got hairdressers around here. These are hairdressers. These are small hairdressers. Interesting. Got a nice seaside mural. What's through here? Oh, that's where I came in, isn't it? Is it? Yes, it is. So I've gone round in a circle. Yeah, I went through that door there, didn't I? Right. Just see if there's anything I've missed. Well, I think I've been as round as much as I can. I can't even remember where the cellar was, so I'm not making an effort to find it. I can't remember where it was. Let's go back in here. So that's it. There's probably bits I missed that I can't get to, but I'm not risking. Good little explore though. So it does look like it's two buildings that have been joined onto one. So whether this was originally like a big manor house and you can see where it's been built on and where it's been joined, and this was their private chapel perhaps. But over here you can hear that running water. So it's one of these rooms over here in this old bit. I don't know if that's being picked up on camera, which is a shame. So this is where visitors would have come in, into the reception.